Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a Lionsgate Daily Love Message. We have the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot deck that I'm going to use for the main messages, and then I'm going to pull a card for each of you from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck and from the Enchanted Maps deck. So let's get started. What do we have for this day, Lionsgate Portal? What do we have? What is it that you need to know for this love message for the Lionsgate Portal? Oh, two cards came out. What do you need to know for this Lionsgate Portal? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. All right. Oh, nope, that one didn't want to come. It like sunk back in. Okay, so overall is the Five of Cups, and this is, this may be your person, or this may be you going through something. I feel like it's your person. I feel like you're rising above anything in your life that is going on. And the Five of Cups, this is Five of Cups is, feeling loss, feeling grief because they're separated from you, or they're feeling separation. They're feeling disappointment in the choices they've made, and they're feeling have a lot of thoughts going on in their head. If you see, this glass is over the head, and that always tells me that there's a lot of thoughts flying around, within their mind. So this is the five. There's change happening in your person, in your connection, where this is all concerned. So I feel like the five is symbolizing the change that's happening in the connection in your person. Yes, they are processing, but I feel that it's good processing. It's, they're coming through the other side. They're recognizing more and more the change with this Lionsgate is them being more and more, becoming more and more aware of the depth of this connection. And then we have the Seven of Wands. This is defending them, yourself. You may have to stand up for yourself. It's, you may have to stand your ground, defend yourself. The 10, or I looked at this as a 10, isn't that something? And it's a 7. So this is defending yourself, standing your ground, and protecting your energy. So this is, and the elephant is always remembers. It has a wonderful sense of memory. It's also known as an abundance, but yeah, definitely abundance, definitely it is a source of wisdom for you. So that may be happening right now for each of you. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is family, legacy, inheritance, foundations, higher commitment. So the Ten of Pentacles, this is, reaping the rewards in the material realm for all your hard work, for all your choices. And this is, having a strong foundation and higher commitment. So, really having, forming a deeper, higher commitment to yourself, a deeper connection to your person. And then we have the Magician, and this has huge stag horns on. So this is the promise of union. This is both of you manifesting this, a reunion, this connection back in. This is manifestation. This is your willpower and resourcefulness. And look at how this stag is surrounded in Archangel Michael's blue light, definitely a sign of truth coming in, about how your person feels, and how, you able to talk, both of you able to talk about how you feel, surrounded by that blue Archangel Michael light. So we have 11 here on the table. Then we have the Two of Wands, planning, waiting, making a decision, and choosing a path. So yeah, so this is, change happening in your connection. And, this is your person making decisions, you making a decision. It could be about the direction of your career, your path. And this is, planning, waiting for what they see as the right opportunity when they feel completely strong and ready to come forward. But this is them finally making a decision and choosing the higher path. There's always free will, but this is, I'm trying to see if this guy is, so he's like standing on the edge of the water, and this is like, he's just like feeling like right on the edge of his emotional breakthrough, I feel, about your connection and about how he really feels, who he really should be with. It's following that heart. And then we have the Empress, divine feminine, motherhood and nurturing. So birth, death, and rebirth. So really beautiful. This is that fertility, having all four queens at your disposal, divine feminine, and the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of, what did I miss? Queen of Swords, Pentacle, Queen of Cups, of course. So yeah, this is having all the queens at your disposal, and this is, having everything you need when you need it. And this is fertility. For some of you, this may be birthing a child. For some of you, it's birthing your relationship. For others, it could be birthing a new idea. So for some of you, it's going to be all of the above. So let's see what we got. What is a card for the viewer from the Divine Feminine for this Lionsgate? What is the card for the viewer? What is the card for your person? Okay, and then we have at the bottom, Mistress of the Labyrinth. My soul knows the way. Yeah, so just take a deep breath in, because your person is awakening to their feelings every day. During this Lionsgate, they've been awakening to the deep depth of their feelings for you. And the only way out for them is to go through their karmic, to close and go through their karmic cycle, just as for you as well. And you notice in this card, the labyrinth is around the mind. So, and it's funny because I said there's going to be change in that. So I really feel that this is miracles coming in. This is change happening, where they're not going to keep processing. They're going to they're going to need to make a decision about this connection. So we have 1, 2, 3 in the cards as well. So like a progression. That's the overall energy. And then we're going to get a pathway card too for each of you. What is the pathway, or the maps, enchanted maps message for the viewer? What is the message for your person from this deck for Lionsgate? Okay, wow. Okay, so both of you are going toward the unknown is the overall message. When you think about it, the labyrinth, you're like going through a maze and you don't know where you're going to end up either. And this is kind of the same, saying the same thing. This is, both of you going into the unknown. You neither one of you have been where you're going. And this is a 7 manifestation of the connection. So for you, viewer, the message I got is Phantoma, the mother of the I Ams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. So this is saying, focus on gratitude. Gratitude is going to raise your vibration higher, and love is my lineage. It's going to help you stay in the present moment of love. So focus on gratitude, being grateful for everything, and focus in the present moment, which brings in more love, more power into the situation. The enchanted maps card we got is coming to life. Yes, so this is the viewer, this is you rising above the earthly realm, and this is you igniting your power. You're connected to the earth and to the heavens, so you are balancing, coming to life in your power. And 11, another 11, so we have 11 in the cards, which is a powerful number for reunion and for leadership and for new beginnings. Both of you are experiencing that 11, but coming to life, being rooted and grounded and connected. So there's a balance coming in between the spiritual and the physical for you. Okay, your person, it says the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. So I transfer pain and suffering into greater capacity to love. Wow. And this looks like the crown, looks like the picture of the lion that I put on the daily read for today. So if you haven't seen that, check it out, because I feel like this is linking it to that. The Black Madonna is the Lady of the Hermits. This is her with your person to transform, change the pain that they're experiencing right now into love, into greater capacity to love. So like I said, there's a change happening right now in this, and your person has the Ascended Masters, just like you, helping them along the way. Okay, and then we have for your person, Metamorphosis 25, which is 7. So this is manifestation of the connection, your counterpart. Look at that. The flamingos, and then we have all the butterflies, like all the souls that your connection is going to help as you both step forward, and as your person transforms with your help. They're transforming with your help, and all the souls that you've already helped, and those that you're going to help with the power of your connection, of your love. So this is metamorphosis, change happening in the connection, and you notice, these butterflies are just coming out of the cocoon. So this is, you and your person, or your person, and you helping people to transform as you transform. Think about the oneness. We're all one. So as you transform, you help others on this journey, this twin flame journey, transform. Really beautiful. So I hope this helps. I hope you have a wonderful Lionsgate. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe. Thank you for growing this soul family. I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to see what direction Spirit takes me next. I love you, and thank you for being here. Namaste.